In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate cost per acquisition in Google Sheets. Cost per acquisition, or CPA, tells you how much you spend to gain one new customer. It's a simple metric with a big impact because it helps you see whether your marketing is efficient and where your budget is working hardest. All you need is a Google Sheet with your campaign totals handy. Start by opening a blank sheet. To keep things organized, you can label cells in column A for clarity, but the calculation itself will happen in column B. In cell B1, enter the total amount you spent on your campaign or marketing efforts. This should be the full cost for the period you're analyzing, such as the past week or month. Include things like ad spend, platform fees, and any other direct campaign costs you want factored into performance. Make sure the time frame you use here matches the one you'll use for conversions. If your total is a currency amount, you can format the cell as currency to make it easier to read. Next, in cell B2, enter the total number of new customers or acquisitions you gained in that same period. This should reflect actual acquired customers, not clicks or leads, unless your business explicitly defines an acquisition differently. Consistency is key. If B1 covers 1 month, B2 should also be the acquisitions from that same month. Using whole numbers is best here since you can't acquire a fraction of a customer. Now for the calculation. In cell B3, type April B1/B2 and press enter. Google Sheets will divide your total marketing cost by your total conversions and instantly display your CPA. This value is your average cost to acquire a single customer for the selected period. If you want it to display as currency, apply a currency format to B3 and adjust decimal places to match how precise you want your reporting to be. A quick note, if you have 0 conversions in B2, the sheet will show a division error because you can't calculate a cost per acquisition without at least one acquisition. In that case, wait until you have conversion data before interpreting the result. To sanity check your setup, try a simple example. If B1 is 1000 and B2 is 50, B3 will show 20, meaning your CPA is 20 in your chosen currency. As you update B1 and B2 over time, B3 will automatically recalculate, giving you a live view of performance. That's it, clear, quick, and reliable CPA tracking in Google Sheets.